it shocks me even. But I go with my heart. And even doing this particular film, I went with my heart.
The problem was I married a playboy.
Tisha, this past Sunday, you were featured on TV One's Uncensored series where you were raw, honest, and real.
When Duane Martin and Tisha Campbell Martin first crossed paths, they believed their connection was a story straight out of Hollywood's fairy tales. Their union on August the 17th, 1996, defied the typical celebrity marriage trajectory, which, as per 2007 rumors, tended to last an average of just 3 years. However, the narrative took an unexpected turn when Duane disclosed that his wife had been involved in a romantic relationship with another male actor. So what's all these rumors going around that Duane is an evil person? That's what we're going to find out in today's video. But of course, before I spill anything, make sure first that you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for more updates and videos like this.
Actress Tisha Campbell has had a successful career for over 30 years, but reveals her divorce from Duane Martin left her almost completely.
Somehow within that relationship, I lost my husband to Duane Martin, and they became better friends than what me and my husband did, and I couldn't understand that for the love of God.
This revelation left Tisha utterly bewildered, prompting her to reflect on how some women had confessed to not realizing their partners were gay or bisexual. I was puzzled as to how they were unaware, but I had no idea, admitted Tisha. Her initial shock giving way to frustration. It's important to note that Tisha herself had previously acknowledged living a different lifestyle during their marriage, and the couple shared a 6-year-old child named Zen. Amidst the chaos that unfolded, the couple initially navigated their tumultuous journey with humor and laughter, as they often joked about it. However, as the early weeks of 2019 rolled in, following Tisha's allegations of domestic abuse against Duane, the seasoned actor responded with startling accusations of his own. It appears that these former spouses have been engaging in a war of words since as far back as 2007, with Tisha steadfastly determined to unveil an uncharted, unsavory side of Duane that remained hidden from the public eye. Duane expressed deep concerns regarding his ex-wife's parenting abilities and the potential impact on their children's education. Court documents obtained by TMZ revealed that Duane was troubled by Tisha's nighttime consumption of what he believed to be water, but suspected were alcoholic beverages. This led him to question her commitment to a stable and responsible upbringing for their kids. Duane, who himself valued education highly, was troubled by reports that their sons struggled to complete their schoolwork during their time with their mother. He pointed out that he had graduated from New York University and placed great importance on a solid educational foundation.
Martin called me the day after I separated to just, I felt, completely exposed.
Initially, when the former couple agreed to exchange their children at a police station, Duane sought modifications to their pickup and drop-off arrangements, but he insisted on altering them altogether. Duane's allegations came shortly after Tisha accused her ex-husband of subjecting her to physical, mental, and emotional abuse throughout their marriage, which spanned from 1996 until their divorce in 2002. Their last breakup occurred in 2018. Tisha's accusations of mistreatment led to the issuance of a restraining order, requiring Duane to maintain a distance of 100 yards from her until their hearing commenced. Adding to the complexities of the situation, Lisa Ray's revelation that her former spouse had been remarkably honest prior to befriending Duane Martin caught Tisha off guard as well. Near the end of 2019, I asked them to be one of my friends among all of us, and when I introduced them, that was one of the worst things I've ever done. When Lisa Ray McCoy disclosed that Duane Martin had allegedly orchestrated her ex-husband Michael Mizik's involvement with other women while they were still married, her supporters were incensed. This revelation ultimately led to their breakup, with uncensored TV host Lisa Ray and the former First Lady of Turkey laying bare the details.
Then he was doing a lot more traveling by himself, and I was staying home, speaking at a school or having an engagement or an appearance or something.
Tisha, Duane's former spouse, also shared her perspective on the matter, revealing that the two women still hold deep affection for each other. During the uncut episode Watch Party, Duane attended solo, but both Tisha and Lisa Ray participated in a joint Instagram Live session from the event. They exchanged heartfelt compliments, with Tisha expressing her pride in Lisa Ray for bravely sharing her truth. The Players Club celebrity clarified that this is about support and living in your truth.
To be quite honest, then he became friends with Duane Martin, which used to be one of my friends on All of Us. And when I introduced them, that was one of the worst things I ever did.
Tisha showered her girlfriend with praise, expressing her gratitude for Lisa Ray's understanding and not holding any grudges. Tisha went on to admit that she had no prior knowledge of Duane's reported involvement in Lisa Ray's marriage while she herself was married to Duane. According to an eyewitness, in 2012, both Will and Duane were seen dining together at a Trinidad eatery, and it was quite apparent that they had arrived and departed as a pair. Another source claimed that Jada had strong feelings of resentment towards Will, particularly due to the extravagant vacations he enjoyed with Duane while she remained at home alone. Allegedly, she couldn't stand their close relationship.
He was someone that she trusted, someone that she felt was her friend, someone she had bonded with, and none of that was true.
It seems that there are suspicions suggesting Duane's involvement in the alleged venereal maltreatment accusation that Tisha made against actor Martin Lawrence. Although Tisha herself didn't explicitly state this, individuals close to her have revealed that Duane may have encouraged her to orchestrate a situation with Martin Lawrence, possibly with the intention of both of them benefiting from a 30th anniversary reunion special of the show, Martin. Tisha, in a reflective moment, contemplated how she managed to forgive Martin Lawrence after the 1997 harassment lawsuit she had filed against the sitcom star. The goal of this reunion, as Tisha expressed during her conversation with Gayle King on CBS Mornings, is to commemorate all of their past achievements. During the interview, King also brought up some of the very public challenges Tisha has faced in her career, including her widely covered divorce from her husband of 20 years, Duane, in 2018. Despite this, the actress insisted she was in good spirits, saying, "I'm the happiest I've ever been. I actually had to sit with myself and my children. It was during that time that I got to rediscover who I was. Since I've been paying debt since I was 5 years old, and I discovered that I'm not as selfish as I always thought I was." My wife said, "It was a combination of the newfound freedom in my life and coveting loneliness. I took being married and being a mother very seriously. And at this point, it's really about discovering who I am and what everything that you go through is like." She continued, "I took being married and being a mother very seriously, and I thought I was a really good role model for my kids. I just learned so much about myself, and I really am the happiest I've ever been. I said in an interview back in 2020 that in a beautiful devastation, you're going to learn something really interesting about yourself. Sometimes things come in a really complicated, interesting, ugly package that's wrapped in a very strange package," she said. In a 1997 lawsuit, Martin Lawrence faced a series of serious allegations, including charges of physical and emotional attacks, as well as many other disturbing accusations. Tisha Campbell, the actress involved, vehemently denied these claims at the time, and the parties ultimately reached a mutually agreeable settlement. Some fans have speculated that Tisha's seemingly flawless rapport with Lawrence on set might have triggered jealousy in Duane, prompting him to concoct a devious plot involving allegations of assault against the sitcom star. However, others argue that Tisha's ability to forgive Lawrence and her willingness to participate in a reunion wouldn't align with such forgiveness if the harassment had indeed occurred. We don't need to discuss something that simply did not occur, Lawrence disclosed to the media, so I just chose to leave the show. He later took to Instagram to confirm that his relationship with Tisha remained on good terms, dispelling any misrepresentations of it in the press, including those made by the pastor. "I have nothing but love for Tisha, then and now," he captioned an old photo. "People said that I got canceled, but that wasn't the case. I decided to just leave the show." In a self-portrait taken in Campbell last year, Tisha debuted the Netflix comedy series Uncoupled, in which she co-stars with actor and close friend Neil Patrick Harris. Tisha discovered that many other people were positively impacted by the show. Uncoupled, which made its eerie debut in July of the previous year, offers viewers a glimpse of the life of a gay man in his mid-40s navigating the challenges of being single again. Neil Patrick Harris takes on the role of Michael, a New York real estate agent whose 17-year marriage to Colin abruptly comes to an end without any prior signs of discord, a situation somewhat reminiscent of Tisha's own experiences. Michael suddenly finds himself in a situation where the person he always relied on, his life partner, is no longer there to catch him when he falls. It feels as though the ground beneath him has disappeared, and he is left plummeting into an emotional abyss. So what do you think about this issue? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this.